approach to the driver. He says, I just want to hit it as hard as I can. So he's got the mindset of these young juniors. They just want to lay it out there.
Got a little bit of that recoil that we've seen from Dad through the years.
And this one just tumbling up the left side of the fairway. That's out there in really good ways. As the other players in this field, but back hole location, he's able to let it release back there a little bit.
Great shot.
Yeah, right on line, just comes up a little short.
Well, he got it there.
Looking on to Charlie.
Beauty, brother. Great shot.
Oh, he just roasted this one.
Did he ever?
Yeah, took it over the corner. That's awesome.
What pressure? So far, he's handling all the pressure.
Good amount of spin. So he should be able to slow this thing down if it lands it correctly.
Chunk and run up there.
Charlie did the one hand.
Because there's always so many people, but they're out there just like anybody else fighting the gallery. So he's come over this one just a bit, coming in low, is going to have trouble stopping.
Yeah, it's not going to hold the green. See that closely mown area in the back?
His dad have adopted here.
Yeah, there's about 138 yards of difference between the two tee boxes that they're playing. So Charlie's going to pound one out there. And I will go ahead and tell you, Tiger doesn't need to hit a tee ball if he doesn't want to, unless he's just trying to stay loose, because he's not going to do any better than that.
So what's the reason for the strategy?
Process, Dan. I mean, I've been out at the medalist with them and watching Tiger sort of bring Charlie along. And look at that shot.
Yeah.
And he was just always adamant about Charlie putting out every single putt, even if it was a half a foot to.
Oh, he walked it in. I think he
Made up short of.
Great shot.
And that's kind of what he did just now.
Just rip it and pick up the tee because he knows exactly where it's going.
But a lot of that this week.
Yes, there has.
But gonna need something close here to keep the birdie streak alive.
Oh, once again, right at it. Just doesn't quite have the spin yet. It's right.
Dead back into the green uphill, so gotta get this to the hole.
Look.
Whoa, man, he thought he had it. That was remained at 8.
That's exactly what he did. That is a nice swing.
He is grooving that driver. It's just automatic. Picks up the tee quickly, moves on.
Wow. Did take dead aim. Landed a little bit on the downslope, but that was a gorgeous shot.
Try and let it just drift back to the left.
And as we've seen, Charlie is a nice, aggressive putter, as most kids are.
See if that's in play.
He has been deadly with the driver today.
Oh, this is another good one here. Beautiful swing. Tiger doesn't need to swing at all.
And you hear the crowd.
But he's got green to work with.
Great shot.
And a little bit off the upslope, too. That should help. Just
The golf's concern really had someone to look up to in terms of how to conduct himself on the golf course.
I have a feeling they're definitely going to use his drive. Seems to like it.
Yeah, I think he did, and for good reason.
Thumbs up. How good is that? That ball wasn't even close to landing before he gave him the thumbs up.
Go for it. And it's got to get up just a bit.
Tiger said it looked good right off the club, and it was.
They're just working on his alignment there, and
a rare missed fairway.
Let's go back out to the golf course now.
I think the smile on the face of Cameron Kuchar tells it all. Here's Charlie with a little bit. He's in this scramble format.
When you make bogeys. narrowest section of this fairway, and that water is definitely in play up the right.
Great shot.
Tiger loves it.
Yeah,
How about the way he goes after those tee shots?
Oh, it's fantastic. And
on the left side of this hole.
I think this was done for Charlie's sake because now he's got more of the green to work with.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a shot!
Or you could just go straight at it. Well, how
Can go right after this whole location.
Plays quickly, too. Oh. We'll have to wait and see where...
Bit running away and down grain, so Charlie puts a little heat on it. It might run out just a bit.
Yeah, you can see the change in the color of the green where that grain change occurs. I'll tell you what, that's perfectly red for speed. So, Paul,
yards shorter than the back tee.
Oh boy.
And that is a perfectly struck tee shot right there.
Just keeps cranking them out. Again, I think they've only used 2 of Tiger's drive.
Hole, so he too has to try and play it up between the 2 bunkers and try to hold the green.
It's hit some pretty good fairway woods this week.
Good shot, Tom.
He's hit a ton of good shots. You hear Tiger encouraging his son there.
Well,
that's
you
great.
kind of fit it in there, Noda.
Beautiful, landed on the front part of the green in that little bit of a gap. It's a great shot.
He gave it a whack.
Going back up the hill, so it's a little slower putt from the back.
But finishing with birdies at 16 and another one here at 18. So you saw a little bit of everything from Charlie and his dad today, and it was a huge success.